Westy, you guys kind of swung the bat like an angry team today. What was kind of the mindset?
That was the mindset. We understand that losing is part of baseball, but we were pissed off about the loss Friday night, and I think that was our mindset coming into the game is let them know, let them know that that wasn't our best baseball Friday, even though we played well, and that we can come out here and make it a new game.
How do you avoid that in the future? I mean, you had the Sunday game, or the Game 3 against Florida, where kind of a similar situation, and then you would start this series off. How do you kind of prevent that from happening next weekend?
That's a good question. I'm not too sure. I think that we played really clean baseball Friday. I think that they just beat us. That's plain and simple, and sometimes that's how baseball goes, but I guess if I had to put an answer to it, it's not letting off the throttle. I feel like we got that 5-0 cushion in the first inning, and not that we were, had our foot off the gas, but we just didn't have a few balls that fell here and there, and some pitches didn't go our way. But I think if we just keep the pedal on the metal, we'll be fine.
I don't know if there was any frustration or not, but it seemed like through the second, third, and fourth inning, you guys were loading the bases and couldn't get anything in. Did it kind of feel like Friday night again at all?
Not for me personally. I felt confident that we were putting good swings on. We were getting guys on base that we weren't getting them in, and it's always nice to be able to put guys on. But we got to score them, and late in our game, they kind of made up for it. So,
do you think feel better than that ball you hit in the eighth inning?
No, it felt pretty good. Yeah.
What's it like playing defense behind JT Ginn when he's on his game?
It's unreal. Just watching the pitch, how it moves, and how he goes about his business, and how competitive he is unbelievable. It's it's a one in a million talent, and you know that you're gonna get a lot of chopped balls as a defense because that ball moves so much and gets in on hitters, but. When he goes out and does his thing, it's pretty unbelievable.
What is it about his pitch arsenal that limits solid contact?
I think his fastball is just like on a joystick, like you see on video games, it moves that much. And then, of course, he's got a nasty slider that is just, when he throws them in the same arm slot and same pitch location, it's pretty tough to lay off.
What's it like hitting behind Jake, just getting hit after hit after hit and setting you guys up?
Oh, best hitter in the country. It's nice. I know that I'm going to get pitched to because they don't want to pitch the guy behind me, and they don't want to pitch, they don't want to pitch around Jake and get to me. So just what he does on a day-to-day basis is unbelievable. I was talking with him earlier and said, he's the best at just competing every at-bat, no matter what the score is, and that's why he has such a successful career since he's been here.
How encouraging is it to see guys like Rowdy and Gunnar get their bats going?
Awesome. We've been behind Rowdy all year. We knew it's gonna start picking up, and I think it is now. And you can't be more happy for the guy. And Gunnar, being my middle infield buddy, love to see him have a good day today, so it was just nice to see.
You mentioned JT Ginn's confidence. I mean, he's kind of animated out there on the mound. I mean, what do you think about that guy doing the shoulder shimming and things like that as he heads to the dugout?
I love it. I'm all for showing emotion on the baseball field. I'm all for, or playing with a little bit of an edge, and I think he does that really well. And it's an intimidation factor, I believe. I think that's how he knows how to pitch. He's going to compete every pitch, and that's just him.
So other people would call that what they call a presence on the mound. He has that, doesn't he?
He does. He has that presence, and personally facing him, in the fall and the spring, it's not like any other pitcher. You step in the box and you want to feel yourself as a presence, but when he's on that mound, it's different.
He owns the bump.
He does. Yeah, no doubt about it.
Is there anything